The church shall rise again days after Antioch Missionary Baptist Church was destroyed by fire and is now being demolished. We're learning about plans to rebuild.
A news conference with church leaders just wrapped up. CBS News' Mugo Odigwe live in Englewood. Good morning to you, Mugo. What did we learn from those leaders? They've been through so much in the last few days.
They have been through a lot, and if you look behind me, bits and pieces of the church continue to come down. But one thing is very clear just from being out here. There's a lot of support to see this church rebuilt, and lead pastor Gerald Dew says that is going to happen in the near future.
And we're not going to raise it up in another community. We're going to raise it up right here, because our assignment is to Englewood. Our commitment is to the residents of Englewood and beyond.
In the meantime, though, Pastor Dew says he was told the only thing they can save is a cross-shaped sign near the church. Everything else has to come down. It was just yesterday that city officials announced plans to tear the building down. Damage from the fire made the walls unsafe. The fire department says any large gust of wind could bring it down. But even as demolition continues, the faith and determination for a new church out here is very strong.
I'm reminded of the words of Jesus in the 2nd chapter of John's Gospel, who said, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I'll raise it up again." And they thought he was talking about a building, but he was talking about his body. But in my context, I am talking about a building, because you're tearing it down, and we will raise it up again.
Amen.
A lot of faith there, and Pastor Dew says that the hope right now is to continue worshiping at Callahan Funeral Home, but he's also thanking Mayor Lori Lightfoot and the Chicago public schools. He says that they are opening up the auditorium at Urban Prep High School. That is where they will be worshiping going forward, a permanent location for them, at least until that new church is built, which he says is going to take at least 2 more years. Now, if you would like to donate, because as you can imagine, it's going to take a lot of money to build a new church, just go to ambcchicago.org/give. You can also donate through Zelle or through email. You can also donate by mailing your check. All of this information, though, will be on our website, cbschicago.com. Just click on this story. We're live in Englewood. Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.